Ladies and gentlemen, Universal Studios Florida is pleased to present the Horror Makeup Show. And now, how about a nice round of applause for the host of today's show, Alex Ross.
Hey! Hi, everybody! Welcome back! The Horror Makeup Show, we're back! Oh, it's been a long 2.5 months, hasn't it? Yeah, it's good to have you all here. Welcome back to the show. My name's Alex. I'm the host for today's show. We got a great show for you. My good friend Mark James is in town. He's a creature creator, makeup effects artist, does a lot of great work for us out at Universal Hollywood, and he's here with us all day today. Are you ready for Blood and Guts? Yes! Put your hands together. Help me welcome Mark James. Let's hear it for Mark. He can't hear you. Come on here, Mark James. Hey, Mark.
Really slippery. And Lysol, man. Look out. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. Can you, thank you. Thank you. Maybe later, actually. Right now, can you take my temperature? What else you got in there? Okay. Maybe, sorry. Maybe mouth to mouth. Mask to mask. No? Right. Okay, well, I guess I'll die. You're okay with that? Okay. I'm gonna die. Here I go. Goodbye forever. Last chance. Oh, you suck.
Are you dead?
I'm dead, whatever.
Mark James, everybody.
Hello. Hey, everybody, good to see you. Hey,
Hello, friend. Air 5.
There you go. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark. I guess Alex told you I'm a makeup artist. My job, thank you, basically go shout, freak out, and scare the crap out of you.
You may not know that Universal actually invented the genre of horror movie.
That's true. With that in mind, let's take a look at some of the scariest moments of Universal's legacy of horror.
I want to warn you though, what about to see is not for the faint of heart. If you're easily nauseated or squeamish, just close your eyes.
Yes, but let your kids watch. Some of the techniques used in those films, got a couple surprises. We have time, look at my new project over here.
What do we got over here?
It's a children's project, actually. We
brought it
on to the, yeah.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, well, actually, I thought we'd save that for the end. It doesn't, well, no, like for the end of the show. If that's,
Okay, I don't care. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to see it. I don't care.
Dude, I just,
No, I don't care. I don't want to see it. Why would you think I want to see it? I don't want to see it.
okay.
Stupid thing.
I mean, if you really want to see it.
I do.
No. Stay out there, 6 feet. Do me a favor. Actually, you could help me out.
Okay.
Do you mind? Yeah.
No.
Actually, first thing we got to put on our PPE.
You brought me dress up?
Yes.
Oh, PPE.
I'll do it too, so you don't look stupid.
Oh, thank you.
You done? Yeah.
No, I still feel stupid.
goes. There you go. Good. We good?
Don't be jealous, people.
That's very nice. Now, real quick, this where to give me a little help. So you can just go out in the audience, find me one person that no one cares too much about.
I'll call that person a volunteer.
Okay.
Okay. I can't see crap.
Definitely.
All right. Let me see. I need to find someone who wandered in here and thought this was a ride. Somebody, maybe Harry Potter was going to come flying in and give you all a butter beer. You know, somebody who's desperately trying to not make eye contact with me. I'm going to get that lady right there. Yeah. Come on. Oh, wait. Are you not coming? You coming up? No? You're not? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we can't do fishnets. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But thank you very much for excellent. Let's get you right here, yeah. Come on up. Yeah. You don't have fishnets on your phone. Okay. I'm gonna put you right over here. Right over here, center stage, right there on the trap door. Perfect. Oh, wait, let's not go any farther. Here, put your hands out, please. There you go. Excellent. All right, what's your name? Cat. Cat? This is Cat. Cat, that's Mark.
Hey, Cat. I'm over here. Where are you from, Cat? Oh, great state of Oklahoma. Beautiful.
Cat from Oklahoma.
Beautiful. Who are you here with, Cat? Boyfriend? Sweet. How long you guys been dating? 2 years?
2 years.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Nothing?
No?
Take your time, bro. Take your time. Hey, you want to get a picture? Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, here. I'll be back here.
Nice, very nice. So, Kat, I tell you what, I'm gonna help you out. We got some body parts over here. I'm gonna give you all the parts. We're gonna build you a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, one who's not afraid of commitment. Good. So come on over. Right over here, we got lots of parts for you. You just pick them out. Sure, it'll be an upgrade. Whatever you pick out, and then we'll put them together. All right, just anywhere. Dude,
why would you do that to Cat?
me?
Why would you do that to
Oh, way over here, dude.
Well, look at I'm not doing anything. I'm so sorry, Cat. Right over here, please.
I'm sorry, guy. I apologize.
I'm so sorry. I have no idea what's going on right
I'm
now.
sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. You're great. Now, get over here. I need you.
What? Oh, okay.
No, you're fine. Just if you can roll up your left sleeve.
Sure.
Yeah. Now, okay, guys, everybody, you might be wondering where we get all these separate limbs and body parts for movies. Well, I'm going to show you. Come here.
What do you do?
I need your arm.
No.
Roll it up. I said.
No, I'm not going to roll it up. I don't care. What are you doing? I'm going to
What
get somebody else.
Cat. I'm just kidding. We're not going to use that big rusty knife. Use this smaller, sharper knife. Okay, if you could take your right arm, just hold that right out over the drip tray. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be over here. It's not a very trusting soul. I see.
Well,
just hold. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to cut your arm. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. You volunteered. So when I cut you, it's going to hurt a lot and bleed. Right. A lot. That's why we're wearing this stuff. So what I need you to do is scream, all right, like in a horror movie. All right, so let's practice. I'll count to 3. You scream as loud as you can. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sure. That's great. That's great.
You're a lucky man.
Right. Right. So right over the drip tray. Cat, come on. You just hold it out there. What is wrong with you? All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, whoa. Hang on.
What?
There's kids here.
Okay.
I guess their house is a house of horrors. Okay.
You want me to cut the kids?
No. They're used to it. Why not?
Actually, this is important. Yeah, listen up, you two. Don't drink beer for breakfast. Okay? Just because mommy does it doesn't mean it's okay. All right? She only does that because she's been stuck home alone with you all this 2 months homeschooling. Well, until the EPS guy shows up, then what can Brown do for you?
Okay, safety talk, please. Wait, hang on.
Okay.
Safety talk,
Oh, there you are,
please.
okay. Also, the blades you're seeing today have been dulled, of course. Either that or they're made out of plastic, right? Sometimes they're dull and plastic, like the Kardashians. And the people who set up these effects when they're not drinking are very good at what they do. So, don't try this at home.
Oh, try it at a friend's house.
Exactly.
All right, let's get a close up of cat's arm.
Good to go. Close up, beautiful.
Okay, cat.
Don't worry about the screen, cat. Big screen. 1, 2, 3.
Screen cat! Screen cat!
Okay.
That's in her arm.
Uh-huh.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Really?
No. Take a picture. Nice.
Cat, does that hurt? No. Keep cutting.
All right, take a look, guys. Give it up for Cat, everybody. Nicely done. Help yourself to. Now, let me show you guys. Pretty simple, really. You see the blade retracts into the handle like so. Little cutout fits over Cat's arm. You don't see that. We hide it. We're cutting away and then pull like that. See, very simple. No fake blood in the squeeze bulb. This cutout of film was invented by the great Tom Savini, best known for Dawn of the Dead. Blade's not sharp. Cat is unharmed.
Oh, Cat, excellent. I got to give you another one. Okay, Cat.
So,
just to make sure that you're nice and clean.
I don't know if we have enough.
Right over there. Cat, everybody!
Beautiful, man.
Oh, wait.
Beautiful. All right. Oh, yeah, my cat is.
All right, you know, oh, hey, I can take this off now.
Yeah, take it off.
There's an audience here. You know, Universal is about to celebrate its 100th anniversary of horror films. A lot of history we can cover.
Very exciting, very exciting. One little thing, take a look real quick. Makeup pioneer Lon Chaney started it all. Known as the man of 1,000 faces. Lon Chaney was a great actor. Created all his own makeup for hundreds of Universal silent films. A brilliant actor who truly suffered for his art. For example, you'll see here, injected bleach into his own eye. Okay, I made that up. But he did wear a harness and a hump that contorted his body. He could not stand upright during the filming of Hunchback. Now, we can only guess how Cheney achieved most of these effects, very secretive about his techniques. Never told anyone his secrets, not his family, his co-workers, not even his son, Dick.
Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney, right? He did pave the way, however, for makeup pioneer Jack Pierce, my hero. There's Jack, genius behind Universal's greatest monsters, like Wolfman, The Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Carol Baskin, and Joe Exotic. Jack worked day and night doing exhaustive research in morgues, hospitals, experimenting on cadavers. That's just me looking for toilet paper. And that, of course, is Boris Karloff as Frankenstein's monster. Very crude materials, plaster, rubber, morticians, wax. Mix made that flat head out of an old hat box. Yeah, Karloff again. The original mummy took 8 hours to layer on the makeup, bandages, and mud to Karloff's body. 8 hours for about 10 minutes of screen time. And yes, Universal did have its share of crap. Like this big brain creature from Universal's newest feature, Attack of the Murder Hornets. And then, of course, 1968, a guy named John Chambers really changed the industry. First guy to use foam latex on the original Planet of the Apes. You all right? You're high as a kite right now.
I've got a lemon fresh haze.
All right, get away from me. I told you we'd look at it later.
I didn't peek.
You didn't peek?
No.
Okay. Well, the alarm went off.
Yeah, it was really loud. There was an incident.
An incident?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Somebody threw a rock in your curtain.
Excuse me?
So, I'm gonna leave it right there. So, somebody threw a curtain. Or threw a rock at your curtain.
So through the curtain.
At your rock.
And my rock.
Man, this is
It's working, yeah. It's working. So, somebody threw a rock
At your curtain.
at my curtain.
Yeah.
Who?
That kid right there. That kid right there. No, not that lady, the kid right there. You were talking, that kid was totally like, and then, yeah, that's the kid right there. And he threw the rock at your curtain, and then he went, which you should never dab while you're wearing a facial covering. It's not sanitary. Just saying. Yeah, that good.
What up, Doug? You throwing stuff? Yeah? You sure? Yeah, he said he didn't throw anything.
Kids lie.
What's your name? Brandon? Brandon? Where are you from, Brandon? Florida. Welcome home. Hi, Brandon. I can't see your face. You can't hide your lion eyes.
I love the Eagles.
Brandon doesn't know who that is.
No. So there was this guy, he died about 3 years ago. His name was Glenn Fry.
Brandon. You understand? It's not funny, Brandon. This ain't Disney World. I don't have to be nice to you.
No. They're not open yet. Hey, we did something before they did, so it's losers.
All right, where were we? I mean, what was I talking about?
You were talking about the first time they used Playtex.
Yeah, latex.
What did I say?
You said play. You said playtex.
That's different.
It is different. Yeah, it's a whole different thing. Well, let me show you. For example, this is latex. All right, see that, guys? Okay. This is playtex.
I have never been happier for social distancing in my life.
Hey, how's your
I'm digesting it right now.
tie your shoe too, bro. Latex, which is one example of practical makeup, hands-on makeup. So great practical makeup in the new version of Mummy. I think I brought a clip. Great, thank you. Starts in pre-production, of course. Makeup team will first design a series of conceptual drawings. In some cases, painting directly over existing photos of the actor. In this case, the lovely Sophia Boutella plays the Mummy. From those drawings, sculpts are made, and those used as reference to build latex appliance pieces. You see here, being glued to Miss Boutella's face. So those tiny runic symbols applied with tweezers. Very, very painstaking process, can take up to 4 hours before filming even starts. And that's just from the neck up. They also designed silicone pieces embedded with ink-infused glue to produce the thousands of runes necessary to cover her entire body. Looked so good, everybody fell down. You see, here takes a whole team of artists working daily to get the makeup just right, has to be consistent. Right, very important. Filming can take months. Ms. Boutella went through this process dozens of times to remain consistent throughout, of course. Hopefully, all that hard work shows up on screen. Whee! Catch me. Nice. And again, it's a remake. So, of course, those artists were inspired by the artists who came before. We talked about Jack Pierce, the original Mummy. He inspired a guy named Dick Smith. Dick Smith inspired Rick Baker. So there's a real legacy.
Rick Baker, love
the Universal. Yeah.
Rick Baker's a legend. How many Academy Awards?
7 Oscars. Just a brilliant career. If you don't know his name, Men in Black, Nutty Professor,
The Rich,
Harry and the Hendersons, and this one, his first Oscar winner. Kids, what movie is this? Very good. Thank you, kid. American Werewolf in London. Nice work. 1981. Rick Short was so innovative here. Actually won the very first Oscar ever awarded for makeup. Inspired a whole generation of artists.
Yeah. Look at that. That's 40 years old, right?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
So that's an actor in makeup?
Yeah, now latex appliance makeup, like we talked
But his
about.
head is growing.
Yeah.
How do you do that with just
Yeah,
makeup?
come on over Australia. Because the 80s, right? You weren't really using computers yet. So, first part's an actor in makeup. The rest of the scene, Rick designed mechanical heads that changed shape. All right, now it's a fiberglass understructure. You see it? See it here. This is based on the actor's face, and he covered this with a series of latex wolf masks. And then, yeah, there you go. Hopefully you can see that. They're running on a pneumatic system.
Oh, air pressure.
Air pressure,
Yeah.
exactly. Pushes out the jaw, snout, whatever. That stretches the latex, so it looks like it's growing, transforming. Right? There were 7 heads, very detailed porcelain dental work here, and real hair.
That's real hair?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Where do you get the hair from?
Right here in Orlando, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Children from Orlando.
Brandon! All right, so mechanical effects, practical makeup? Oh, tease it, tease it!
I think monsters are the most interesting people. Thank you.
Man, I love some references. Now, okay, so this, do you still use this kind of thing?
Oh, like appliance, yeah, mechanical effects, appliance effects. Today we'd probably combine it with digital effects, CGI, that kind of thing. I have more click. That's
okay,
cool. Yeah, because we saw earlier how they use practical makeup in the remake of The Mummy, right? Most films nowadays use a combination of techniques, digital as well as practical. We'll start with these guys. It's called an animatic, which is the placeholder. Just give the filmmakers an idea what they want the final creature to look like, how it's going to move on screen. So in The Mummy, they would film Sophia Boutella in a motion capture suit. See it there. All those squares, circles, triangles, those track her movements. And then a digital artist can take that footage, morph and change it any way they want. And again, we're combining effects. Whenever you do that, both the digital team and the makeup team want to refer back to the original concept, talk about consistency. Just got to make sure everybody's on the same page. So when you put all those different pieces together, final effect is flawless. And digital effects are a great tool. When combined with practical makeup, great performances, classic story, nightmares can come true.
Mark James, everybody. Mark, thank you, buddy.
That was fun, thank you. A lot of fun. Alex Ross, everybody.
Oh, hang on.
What?
We got a couple of minutes.
You want to do it real quick?
Yeah, let's do this.
You want to do it?
You want to see this?
There we go. Let's go. All right. I need your help, though.
What's up? What do you need?
Right here, if you could just slip on this high voltage vest for me.
No.
It's a low voltage vest.
No, I'm not putting it on.
Dude, it's a vest. Just
I'm not going to put it on.
Put it on.
I don't care. You put it on. I don't care. Get somebody else.
Cat!
Let's hear it for Cat, everybody. Cat.
Come on, baby.
Come on, Cat. Right over there, Cat. Right, we got a spot for you on the stage right there. Now, before you go any further, Cat, hold out your hands, please. There you go. Dude, oh, it's so lucky.
Yeah, just throw it anywhere. I'm sorry, I'd help you if I could. Cat, you just slip on the vest, and then there's a glove and a helmet. Now, this is actually a creature controller, and Cat is going to help bring my monster to life. Hopefully, if all goes well. It's Daddy's big girl dressing herself.
Oh.
She hates me. Right on that black spot, if you would please. All right, so let's meet the monster. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to my latest creation for the first time anywhere, the one and only Eddie. Eddie! Wait, you guys.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
It's over here. Oh,
Wait, that's
right?
That's for a kid's show?
It is for a kid's show. Pretty excited, actually. It's actually for the final episode of Dora the Explorer. Should be a lot of fun. It's called Adios, Diego. Hey, Cat, you are beautiful. Now, since your is covered in sensors, your movements will be relayed electronically to Eddie. So basically, whenever you, it's like a puppet. When you move, he moves. All right? You do great for now. Just hold still. I'm going to turn the power on. And when I do that, you will feel just a slight, like, you won't even remember that part. And then when you wake up, your pants will be wet. That's a win.
Wait, let me get a picture.
Okay.
I want to get a picture here. All right, Kat, I'm going to get a picture for you and your, fiance?
No, not even.
Oh, I'm sorry, boyfriend, right. Oh, my bad, I'm so sorry, dude, I'm so sorry.
No pressure, bro.
Oh, no pressure, please. It's not like there's a pandemic going on or anything. All right, go ahead and smile. I'll take your word for it. All right. That's for the insurance company.
All right, Kat, you good? Great, you're awesome. Just hold still, please. I'm gonna fire him up. Give it a second to reset. Oh, hello.
What was that?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Get back. Okay. All right, Kat, slowly raise your arm. Nice. Down. Up. In. A little faster. I like big butts, and again, I like. You like big butts, Kat? Yeah. Me too. Little wave. Wave to the kids. Hi, kids. Hi, Brandon. I'm Eddie. I live under your bed.
No.
Just kidding. And then you're coming. Great job. Take a bow, you two. Stand up, arm down. And power off. That's it. Hey, everybody.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Go ahead, Kat, get on that.
All right, just throw that in here. That's fine. I got you.
Okay. Good job, Kat. Now, Kat, before you leave, I got a couple things for you. First, that's right, and we're going to give you and your boyfriend of 2 years a free 3-day cruise.
Sweet.
Brochure. So let's hear it for Kat, everybody. Good job, Kat. Eddie, everybody.
Hey, whoa, crap. Hey, not me. Brandon, right there. Get him, Sam. Get that little. Get back. 6 feet. 6 feet. Brandon, I hate you.
So that's our show.
Kat, you okay? You good? Good. Yes, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Mark James, everybody! Thank you all for coming to the Horror Makeup Show. Enjoy the rest of your day at Universal Orlando. Everyone, keep your seats for a second. We're going to be exiting row by row. So front row, you are more than clear to stand on up and exit out through those doors to your right. Thank you very much for joining us. Hey, everybody! Here's a little bit of trivia for you. Last Tuesday, Universal Studios Orlando and the very show you just saw, the Horror Makeup Show, both celebrated their 30th anniversary. And that guy. This guy. No, 25. All right. Good job.